Hello, my name is Nelly and welcome back to another video. Today we are discussing how to deal with closed exchanges on Koinly. So I'll be following this Koinly help article, and I will leave it down below as well if you're interested. But this won't be too long of a video and it won't be too complicated. I'm just going to tell you guys how to deal with these closed exchanges. So certain exchanges like MTGOX, Cryptopia, etc. If you have traded on an exchange that is no longer in existence, then there is usually no way of finding your transaction history unless you were lucky enough to download it before it shut down. So if for some reason you already know that a crypto exchange is going to shut down, they give you a bit of time and notice. Try to download your transaction history before that happens. Now, there are some things you can do to minimize your gains. So the first one is tag withdrawals to the exchange as lost. If you are seeing large gains on withdrawal transactions that are actually transfers to the closed exchange, you can mark them as lost. So I will show you what that looks like. The lost tag will prevent gains from being realized on withdrawals. So I will just try to find a random transaction to show you guys what that looks like. So withdrawal, and here you would go and tag as lost. Okay, the next thing you can do is create a custom wallet from memory. If you have some idea about the kinds of trades you made on the exchange, then it may be worth creating a wallet for it and manually turning any deposits in your other wallets to transfers, and doing the same for any withdrawals that originated from this exchange. Once this is done, you'll be left with some missing purchase history errors. These can be resolved by creating some trades manually, and I believe I've made videos on that as well, which I will leave links to the articles, and if I have the video, I will leave it in the top right corner of this video. So just a example of one of these types of transactions with closed exchanges. So if you sent 1 Bitcoin into Cryptopia, then traded it for 10 Ethereum, and then transferred the 10 Ethereum into another exchange, here's how you would handle this transaction. So step 1, first find the transaction in your wallet that you sent 1 BTC from and change it to a transfer to Cryptopia. Then you would find the deposit transaction in your other wallets for the 10 Ethereum that you received from Cryptopia and change it to a transfer as well. And finally, you would create a manual transaction in your Cryptopia wallet for 1 BTC into 10 Ethereum. The date of this transaction would be a best guess estimate. And you might be wondering, okay, so what do tax agencies think about this? Normally a tax agency will ask you to make a best effort when filing taxes. It is highly unlikely that your tax agency would be able to retrieve records for a defunct exchange unless the exchange was based in the same country. If you do not have records for an exchange and there is no way to retrieve these records, you should consider declaring this on your tax return to avoid any kinds of potential fines. And there you have it. Pretty short, pretty straightforward video. If you have any questions, obviously leave them down below. We'll try our best to answer them. If you found this video helpful, consider dropping a like, subscribing for more crypto content, and I'll see you next time. Peace.